Hello, welcome back to Planet Crafter. Last we left off, we made a bunch of T2 drills and we made a massive solar farm in the back. And so today we're going to be continuing to improve and hopefully get to the lovely blue sky in the terraformation screen, and quite possibly get to grow some food so we stop running out of our supply of space food. So we're going to try to make some more veggie tubes for some more oxygen production. But the way that you need to do it is you need to have a seed before the veggie tubes are actually useful. And so we don't have any seeds, usable seeds at least, in any of our crates. So we're going to go out and try to explore some more. And so we just unlocked the T3 drills, so we can actually go and find some more aluminum, because it requires 2 aluminum per, and we can upgrade these drills again into the T3 drills. Here we are back in the cave. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a little living compartment in here, just something kind of small. And we'll take this iron as well, like a little chest. But now we have like a very intermediate storage area, so we can go ahead and mine the rest of the iridium and aluminum that we find, and we can just store it in that little bunker. And so since the ice wall isn't melted, we mine the rest of what's in here. And so we'll go elsewhere. Looks like it's starting to turn blue. Just thinking about it. And so we'll place the 2 T3 drills right here. And one right there. And we run out of power, so we can go ahead and make a T2 solar panel. Boom. Now we have 2 T3 drills, a bunch of T2 drills, and our pressure is going up much faster. And so we keep running out of a bunch of aluminum because we keep needing it. So we're going to go ahead, and after we eat and drink some water, we're going to go out and look for some aluminum and hopefully find some more items lying about that we can utilize. And so off we go. I see some weird shiny rocks.
Ooh, shiny.
Over a canyon thing. A weird color scheme, and there's a chest. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and make another building over here since we get some more iron. That way we can have a central point to put all the resources into here. And so, blue chip, some aluminum. Definitely need the aluminum, so we'll throw the chest in here, throw stuff in there, and search about what this place has. It looks like this may have some aluminum. Maybe? Was this just two weird outcroppings? Oh. Some crash thing over here. This is. Can we get up there? There we go. Oh. Oh, sweet. What's in this? Tons of aluminum. Just what we needed. So we're going to go ahead and grab all of that aluminum. Have anything else in it? Deconstruct. T2 ship required. Okay. Fine. We don't want your mysteries anyway. Chip. There we go. Inventory is lovingly filled with nothing but aluminum and blueprint chips. Now we're going to run all the way back home. And back home. And now that we have a bunch more aluminum, we can go ahead and work on upgrading. Well, first, actually, let's decode these blueprints. Ooh, got some agility boots. And the mining T2. Before we do anything else, we have to make a water bottle. And now we can go upgrade some more of those drills. And then absolutely run out of power before upgrading all of them. Realize we grabbed the wrong materials because we need tons more iron, not titanium. And as we're in the middle of continuing to upgrade our drills, there's a nice little resource drop-off happening. So we're going to take full advantage of it by building some cabinets, dropping our stuff off in an orderly fashion, and running out and collecting all we can. With our inventory full of the supplies from the supply meteors, drop all of it off, and then I can go right back outside to finish converting our lovely drills. Now we can see the massive size comparison between the T1 drill with 20 nanopascals a second, T2 drill with 1.5 nanopascals, or we have the T3 which is 17 nanopascals. So as you can see, the tiers, it's definitely significantly better to upgrade into the next as opposed to leaving the machines to kind of fend for themselves. And we just unlocked the biodome, and we got a new message. And so while we were out and about, we got another sea llama. So we'll go ahead and slap it in there. And now we have double the oxygen production. And so now we're 37 and climbing rapidly to get some clouds. So we have a beautiful blue sky that was slowly turning blue, and now it's full blue. And so in about 61%-ish, we'll be able to have some clouds in the sky. And because I still haven't unlocked the food grower, and I don't have any more space food, we are going to run into an issue. Ooh, and we're past the 100 nanokelvins, so we might be able to go back into our cave and see what's behind ice wall number 1. Just in case the cave's a bit deeper than we expect, we'll go ahead and make I'll grab the equipment necessary to make a emergency portable home and run back out there and see what we have. Now that we're back in the cave, let's see if our ice wall has melted. It's not looking convincing, but maybe we can squeeze past it. Ah, no. Starts melting, and you can kind of see it slowly melting away. By the time it's done with that, we'll have aged and died, so we're gonna go ahead and run out of this cave. We can make a biodome, and now a rocket platform. And we got a new message. Let's read our messages. Alright, so we have a fellow convict who's on a different planet that's running out of resources. But that's not the only message we got. We got a message from Riley. And I read that you have a greater chance of success if you build your base at an altitude. I'm not sure why for now, and if you manage to heat the planet enough, some caves should be accessible when the ice melts. I mean, I already know that, the ice melting from the Iridium cave, but built at an altitude? We'll say less. And just as I finished up, I hear some noise outside. And it's lovely and raining now. There's clouds in the sky, it's raining. Now instead of sand, we have glistening mud. But I guess now is a better time than ever, because that lovely lady warning us that we needed to build high up. I went ahead and built a little higher up than my previous base. So hopefully she is not going to complain anymore about the elevation of my home. So if we come in here and we just speed click all the way up, because I may have placed a couple of ladders. And here we are, nice and at the top. And we have our lovely views. We can see our old small little base down there in the corner, and all of our drills. And unfortunately, because it's raining, it's not quite the best time to show, but there's one of the crashes. And we can even see way out there in our aluminum shiny field, the giant arch. And so then we can run all the way over here, and we see our fountain and another desolate cruiser. And then we have this delectable crash over here as well. And it appears that the rain has finally stopped. Then we have our small little veggie tubes. And all the way back down. And without the rain, this is probably a better view of our lovely tower, as our character complains about needing water. And probably the most important structure that we got is we can now make the food growers. And of course, we're going to start off with space eggplants. So we'll throw those in there. And we'll go ahead and throw some beans in here. And last but not least, we've got some shrooms growing in here. And so now we have all the materials we really need to stay self-sustaining. One of the other things we unlocked as we were building our tower is we unlocked the biodome. And it'll give us oxygen as well, and a bunch more oxygen than our lovely veggie tube. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make one right here. And we can only look at it because we ran out of power, but if we click on our interface here, there's an entire second tree of unlocks that we get to do. Ooh, animals as well, and insects. Plants with, ooh, beehives? That's fantastic. I need that. But for now, we're working on our first tech tree. And even before then, we have to return power. And so, with this nice lovely biolab, we're now skyrocketing with oxygen. We're now in parts per trillion instead of parts quadrillion. Pressure is still skyrocketing because of the immense tier 3 drills we have, so I'm just digging in the same spot. Heat, although we had that entire corner block of heaters, I guess not going up super quick. But we are 22% to liquid water already. And to increase our oxygen even more, we can make a VeggieTube T3 back over here and throw our seed lerma in there. And now we're making an additional 13 parts per quadrillion right here. And we also unlocked some atmospheric water collectors. So we're going to try to make one of those. Aluminum, iron, titanium, cobalt. No, silicon and magnesium. So what this lovely item does, well, nothing currently because it's out of power again. I am terrible with maintaining my electrical farm. But over time, this will fill up with water to fully quench my thirst.
It'll quench you. Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
And with our last little bit of space food completely depleted, we're going to go over here and eat a nutritious meal of eggplant. So now we have this lovely space eggplant that we can consume. We can also eat some lovely beans, but we're not going to do that. We're going to save our beans and shrooms. And we're almost 30% of the way to liquid water. But that is all the time that I have for today. So as we stare down at our old base, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next one.